when I arrived at the customs check-in, because I'm British, they had to like talk to me a little bit about stuff, and they took me through and they were just questioning me like, how long are you staying here, all that sort of stuff, all the usual stuff, and they said, where are you going? And I was like, I'm going to a bunch of different weightlifting gyms. And they were like, why? So I was like, I'm gonna go speak to some Olympic weightlifters. And they said, like who? And I literally said, like Ian Wilson. They said, Stir, come on in. And I was like, yes. I just because I knew who Ian was. Obviously the guy didn't actually know Ian, but it was like, it was just a fantastic moment of like, you drop a name like Ian Wilson, and then suddenly you're in the USA.
Alright, so we're doing this garage strength style. I'm documenting leg one of the trip. So we are all packed up and ready to go, just poured some coffee. And this is the initiation of the first vlog. So shout out to Dane for the inspiration. Shout out to Weightlifting House for the opportunity. And I'm really excited to show you guys the rest of the trip. So I'll document the trip to the airport. You'll obviously see me get on the plane, and the rest of the fun will ensue. Just made it to San Francisco. This is the last leg of the trip, so we're here just waiting on Seb now, and then we will grab the car and head to the Airbnb. Sorry I didn't update you guys earlier, it's been a rush trying to make the planes, and it's weird pulling out the camera in public, so hope you guys enjoy this, and we'll catch you soon.
Left. I think it's gonna be like underwhelmingly small. Alright, so just doing a quick update for the vlog. Just picked up the rental car. I think that the amount of time it took from getting here to getting in the car is probably for me 3 hours, and it's been a few 2 hours for Seb, so it's been quite the trip so far. Hoping to grab some food and then get all of this footage up. You do know that the most important thing for you to do right now is help me get out of this place. Yeah, we'll do that. And yet you're vlogging. Had a productive morning, I would say.
Yeah.
Podcast is going up. Got in touch with Jasha Faye, so hopefully we'll head round to his, do a little bit of training. Got approached by the person who is like in charge of all media for GoFundMe, because they read the thing that I wrote about Glenn. They said that they were moved by it, and so they want to try and push it into the media and get some of their, I don't know, well-known media, I guess, counterparts to talk about it and post it. So you're looking very nice in that YB Normal t-shirt.
Thank you.
And look at those tiros. Damn.
Yeah. So before Seb mistakenly Well, you didn't do anything.
Use your words.
Actually, you didn't hit record.
Use your words.
So you screwed up by not hitting record.
Yeah.
But basically, just going to do a quick update. Did some programming. Did some work for the podcast. That's about it. I mean, getting ready to go eat.
Well, to be fair, it's only like 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, you got up at 6.
We got up early, to get some stuff done.
Spilled a lot of coffee.
We spilled a lot of coffee.
I mean, I'm not even done and you're already turning the camera around.
Alright, my bad.
What are you doing, dude? You can't even see it.
I'm definitely filming you.
Yeah, so that's a novice and I'm a pro.
We'll do how the pros do it. This is the reason people watch this, is to see me reading T-Nation articles about why the Olympic lifts are overrated. Figured I'd give it a quick read, a skim over, and then we could maybe talk about it on this evening's morning brew, something like that. So yeah, first episode of the month, Dr. Tim Sukumel, the People's Researcher, talking about differences between just normal pulls, normal lifts, heavy pulls. He's done a lot of really interesting research on that. Slow eccentric training for the squat. He's actually put forward probably more research specific to weightlifting than anyone that I've seen or read about. So shout out to Josh for actually finding him, because I didn't know much about him before this podcast. But one of the most interesting podcasts he's ever done. So yeah, enjoy that. And we might even have links to that down below. Who knows? Depends how organised we are when we make these videos. Anyway, Josh, let's get this finished, and then we'll go get some breakfast. First day out. I tell you what, it's nice. We arrived at like what time last night? 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So we couldn't see anything, but this house is pretty damn fine. So we're about 20 minutes from Cal Strength, 40 minutes from Ian Wilson, half an hour from Max Ater and Jasha Faye. So we're positioned really nicely in California right now.
Wrong side, Seb.
From the UK, we drive on the left.
Slight change of plans. We just grabbed breakfast at some really good Mexican joint.
Really good.
Very good. A very good breakfast burrito. We'll probably be hitting that back up. You actually saw a picture of the outside just earlier. So we're going to be heading to Marin Heavy
Athletics.
Marin Heavy Athletics with Jasha Faye.
Tell me when I can U-turn?
You can U-turn
right now
when it's green.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
I don't understand the rules.
So we're going to be going to Marin Heavy Athletics. We're going to get a session in.
Is that now?
Yeah, you're good.
I can U-turn?
Yeah, you can U-turn. So we're going to get a session in and hopefully not die in the process. And, and then possibly hang out with Jasha afterwards. This is kind of unplanned, a little bit different than what we were hoping on doing, but it's Labor Day. Gyms close early and we got to train. I already got a shot. Right. Don't worry, I already got a shot.
Hey. How you doing? Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, likewise, man. Good. You know what I like is the lack of fucking around you do over the bar. You just like grab it and go. I hate that shit. Like I had a countdown, and it didn't matter. And I did what Alvin does. He does what I did, is a dive technique. Because I had a back injury, and if I spent too much time over the bar, it would start to seize up. But I would be like, I had a countdown. It was a 9-second countdown. I would go 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. For some reason, it was just one of those weird idiosyncrasies. And no matter what, in that 9 seconds, I was making up my mind. Right? Like either I was going to miss it or make it.
So what do you think it is where, for someone like Josh, you've probably seen it before, where we're here at Marin Heavy Athletics at Jasha Faye's gym. And obviously, second lift in, my back goes on a 90 kilo front squat, so I'm completely just already out of this, but Josh is going to go heavy at the very least, so hopefully he'll work up to, I don't know, maybe a PR. He did Well, he's just doing 150 now. It's moving pretty quick. Josh, what's your best? 86?
Yeah.
186. So like maybe if he feels good, we'll get 190 from him. I'm not quite sure, but I don't know. We'll see how things go. Let's see Josh take 150 again. Should be pretty easy lift for him. It's about 80% I think of his top single right now. There we go. Alright, we got Josh there.
Come on, lightweight.
Should be pretty fast again.
Come on.
Hey. Alright, we got 175 on the bar for Josh. 11 kilos under his best. Let's see, move it fast.
Very tight, explode out of the hole. Let's go.
Up.
Come up.
Hey. There you go.
What'd you hit today?
Come on, Josh.
Jump up. Let's go.
God damn it, Josh.
I know.
You try next time.
What time do you guys have like team practice?
5:30 at night.
5:30. That's fine with us.
We have morning workouts too, but they're not as well attended.
Okay. We can do that too.
Good
See ya.
job.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's like just after you make contact, you just go weird with your arms. You don't pull. It's like it's nice to there, and then something happens, and then you catch it. There's no. That's how I feel. Something just doesn't look right to me.
Let's go.
Go, Josh. That's nice.
Felt better.
Yeah, that was
Felt like a longer.
Yeah, that's nice. If you can just pull out 100 kilos, I feel like that'd be a good day.
That'd be a huge day.
Yeah.
That'd be like monumental.
Yeah. And what weight class are you again?
I'm a fat 73.
Could be a 67 maybe.
Yeah, I would be very emaciated. I used to be a 69, but I'll just do weight class.
Come on, Josh. Hey.
Is that good?
Please don't do that. Yeah, that was good.
I did 165 and 200. That's good. They're okay.
If you'd listened to the podcast, you would know that.
Come on!
We covered that in great detail.
In person, so I could connect to the podcast
Oh,
more.
okay. Yeah. There you go.
Control it off the floor.
Yeah.
That's a good bit of advice.
Yeah, that's.
You are fast off the flight, yeah? And you're slower than me, yeah.
Just control it so you don't lose position, you don't rush it.
Yeah.
Build.
Take it one more time.
Yeah. What's your muscle strength? I'll just be interested to know.
Probably like 70 for 1 or 2 or 3. Is that bad?
Yeah.
Oh. This is news to me.
I feel like you're quite strong.
Jasha, what do you mean muscle snatch?
It's going to be filthy big.
95 kilos or something, 100 kilos.
I
I wasn't great at that stuff.
No.
But like, I could strict press more than Wes Barnett.
Really? How much are we talking?
My best strict press is 122 kilos, and Wes could barely do 100, but he could jerk 500 pounds.
Wow.
You know,
Like such a good lifter then. Yeah,
I wasn't such a
well, I mean, relatively speaking to us.
Well, I started when I was young, and I was extremely hungry. Like, I really wanted it, because athletically, nobody was like, this kid is the next big thing, until I was lifting big weights, and then they were like, where the fuck did this guy come from? You know, like, but my whole thing was proving people wrong. That's what we did.
Alright, come on then, Josh.
One more, I'm done.
Control off the floor, Josh.
Let's go. Come on, squeeze it. Tight. Get set. Pretty good. Keep it close. As it's coming here, right up here, not out here.
Yeah.
So,
Come on then, Josh. Hey.
hey.
It's weird.
Those arms.
Close.
Let's get it.
Hey.
Hey, hello.
That was real nice. That's probably your best one.
That's like 1 kilo from my best.
Go to 105. You do like that shit, man. You're so strong.
Wow.
Control from the floor.
Time to shine.
Why am I the one?
Control the bar. Let's go.
Yeah. It wasn't exactly a power, but it was better. I mean, the thing is there's lots of ways to do this, and then there are people that do it correctly or that are very successful with incorrect movement patterns or habits. And what am I going to do? Tell some world champion not to bend your arms early, or you're going too fast off the floor. But for the rest of us mortals, it's like we got to do the best we can and follow the rules that make, you know, like, the most sense.